So all the talk in the last week has been the Afghan data leak, which has led to tens of thousands of Afghans being resettled in the UK, and actually even more than that when it comes to their dependents as well. But let's listen to this interesting call here on LBC, where, as usual, the host is condescending and the caller has a great point to make. So let's listen to it.
And if these people come here, they don't turn into Englishmen. They bring their Afghan ways with them. And we're supposed to like it, and we don't. And what did our politicians do about that? Nothing. Tell us to suck it up with what we've got.
And when you say Afghans bring their ways with them and we don't want them, what do you mean by that?
No, we don't. Pardon?
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that we don't want to live like they do.
Well,
Why should we?
How do you think they live? How do you know how they live?
Well, I've seen enough, haven't I? It's all on the television. Women subjected to imprisonment virtually, girls.
That's why they're coming here, to get away from that.
Well, why don't they sort their own country out?
Because,
why do they
because
want
the
us to
Taliban
help
are in
them and then
charge.
turn on us?
Because the Taliban are in charge, that's why.
Pardon?
Because the Taliban are in charge.
Well, then they'll have to do something about it. If we had rotten governments here, which we have had from time to time, we have a democratic vote on it. If they don't, you can't force these people to do what they don't want to do, and it's nothing to do with that.
You're talking as if these people are coming over here and they're part of the Taliban themselves. The whole point of them coming here is that they were helping us fight against the Taliban.
All right, so that in the future generations, our grandchildren and great-grandchildren are going to be a minority in their own country because your generation wants to flood the country with people that are totally unassimilable to our way of life.
You're a complete dinosaur, I'm afraid. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting to say, oh, well, these people bring their ways here, and yet you can't actually articulate what they are. I don't want to hear any more of it, Liz. Thank you very much.
As usual, the classic condescending lefty liberal host. Two of his arguments, first of all. The first one was, well, how do you know that the Taliban are like this and that Afghan people have got these archaic ways? Trying to insinuate that because she hasn't been there, she doesn't know. I mean, you don't have to go somewhere to know whether they have got these backwards traditions or not. The second thing is, he said, they helped us fight the Taliban, therefore we should let them in. The reality is that about 1,000 people did that. About 1,000 Afghans helped us that we know of. And the number that is coming in is going to be 25,000 plus their dependents, so it could be well into the six figures at this point. If you have got a different opinion to them, they will just, as you've seen there, either end the conversation. He hung up on her there, which I actually haven't seen before, but I'm sure it's happened many times as well. And it just shows you that these, upper middle class, political class, whatever you want to call them, are completely out of touch with the general public.